Oh no. No, 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 no. This is, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. I just joined because I saw that someone was online, and I get here, and what I see is a million snails on the. I know who did this. Oh no. Oh, how did they do this? Please, they are not in my house, right? Please tell me that they're not. Yeah, okay, this seems all fine. I wanted to actually go to Kindle because I accidentally dropped my Elytra in one of the enchanters and now I lost it. So I wonder if Kindle can actually get it back. But why are there so many snails? That's... No, no. This is... Oh no. How did you get them all in those trees? And why are they hanging like that? Why aren't they not dropping? What? That's a million snails on one... Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, that's not my problem. Let's go to Kindle. Well, he's definitely not at his base. Let me actually check the map because where is his icon? Oh, okay, he is at... Oh, okay, he is in he's in Maiden's house. He's not even here. Damn, he made a lot of work out of this. Awesome. Yeah, this looks cool. So you just... Yeah, Kindle has been building a lot on the server. I highly recommend checking out his channel for all the episodes because this is just... This looks really cool. What? What happened here? Everything is bookshelf. Not bookshelf. Crafting bench. Crafting table. How? Why? Well, luckily we don't have fire tick on. Otherwise his base would be completely gone. But did Guido do this himself? Because that's crazy. Anyway, let's head back. So he should be over there in that house. And I wonder where in that house he is actually hiding. Because I know that they have like a room. So we'll see. Oh no. No. Oh, they did it over here as well. No. The weird thing though is like as soon as you get close, they let themselves fall. See? And then they just die. So I'm just going around and they dropped themselves. I didn't kill them. I didn't hit them at all. I know that my sword is in my hotbar, but I didn't kill them. I just let them drop themselves. That's what they do. That's oh my. Oh no. Let me put on the voice chat. I hope you're really here and you got some explaining to do. Where are you? He's just sitting here. Hello? Hello? Can we pick him up? We can. Oh. Well, I think he's AFK. That's good. So he doesn't hear me. But let's see. Did he do anything over here? No. Okay. What? What? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I clicked this button just because I like clicking buttons. I've not seen this. For real. I didn't know about this. Wait. What? What's this? What? Oh, the sound is terrible. What's happening? Wait, what are these shells? The sound is terrible. What? What is this? No way are they producing snails? This is terrible. This must be torturing. You cannot like create a million snails like this, like a factory. That's just bad. Okay, this man has something to explain. And what shall we do with him? He's offline. He's AFK. I guess for now I'm just gonna leave it and not touch anything. Although I have one idea. I'm not gonna kill him or anything. I'm not gonna do anything bad. I'm just gonna make him completely lose his mind where he actually is. Let me pick him up. And what we're going to do is I'm just gonna take him to the nether. There we go. We're just gonna fly to our old base, to the mountain. We are going through the nether portal. And we're just gonna drop him somewhere. Long time not seen this base. There he goes. Okay, good. No! Oh wait, he's still here. Wait, hold on. Oh, he joined. Wait. I cannot see.
No way. That is crazy.
Oh, we were just too late. He joined. No way. Oh no, he can get out probably easily. That's incredible. That's incredible. Oh, he joined exactly at the wrong moment. Oh no, he's moving. Oh no. We have to leave. We have to disconnect. Well, we are going to deal with these snails later, but first we have a lot of other things to do. And as I said, I want to actually start on the wine farm because we promised that we would make wine, and we are going to do this downstairs. And for that, I want to have a better entrance than this hole over here. So I think what we will do is make an actual elevator over here. And I think I already kind of started with digging a little bit of a hole. As you can see, I already cleared a little bit of the way, so we can actually make a little bit of a elevator down here. Now, if we dig all the way up like this, we should then be right behind the building. So if I would dig down here, we should end up right in that hole that I just dug. There we go. So the plan is to make an elevator right here. And as you can see, this door is not really aligned. So let's see, how are we going to do this to make it look at least a little bit better? Yeah, we're just gonna make a little box around this. And basically when you go through that door, you're straight onto the actual elevator. So the elevator platform will be over here. And then when you get out of this door, you basically are immediately in the elevator and you can go down. So we are gonna clear the walls as well, of course, because, well, we wanna make it at least looking a little bit better. Look at that, that's so easy. There we go. So we are going to make an extension on the house, and then we are going to see if we can make it look like the house itself. Some gray concrete powder. Let's wash it over here, and there we go. Gray concrete, nice. White pack sealed over here, and then we are going to make the actual platform over here. So this will be the floor, and then when you walk in, you won't have any idea that there is actually anything going on the back, and then the controls will be here, and there you go. And we are going to use copycat boards because it's easy, because you can put them in the same block space. And yeah, so the walls will be glass, and then the roof will be this stuff, this concrete. Look at that, we have a fan. It's maybe a little bit thick, but it looks great. And look at that, now we have a nice looking little elevator. And yeah, we are going to put some lights in here so it's not this dark. But yeah, this looks pretty good. We have to need the control maybe over here in this corner. Actually, now I think of it, we probably cannot even place it here. I guess we just need to place it over here. We will have a little gap over here, but sadly I cannot really do anything about it. Honestly, it actually looks pretty good on the outside. It's like a nice little glass block. And yeah, it's not that bad, I would say. Now I do have to place the elevator pulley up here, sadly. It's not the nicest place, I would say. And I also have to give it power, and I forgot about that. How am I ever going to give this thing power? Okay, I think I have an idea. So we have power over here, and we're lucky because this power I can extend this way, then upwards, and then we exactly get into this corner right here. Which is good because it's not really that visible from the outside because it's just a backstage area. We can have a chef running in this corner up here. We can definitely have the power running through here and then going this way. Then over here go through the wall and then connect it over here and give it power. I think that's the best way. And there we go. We have power to this thing and I ran it through basically the whole house. And I have to cover this probably, or I just leave it because you don't really see it only when you're standing here in this corner. Now we have to glue the whole elevator together and then it's basically done. And it only needs those two things to know the two layers to go to. Everything is glued, everything should be there, and now we can actually configure this thing. So let's right click, there you go, and it works. Let's call this above ground or something like that. All right, and downstairs we can call it bunker. Let's see if it works. So let's see if we press the button, if it comes down. So, and here it is. Nice. And yeah, -1 bunker. And this is so cool. I've never really made a elevator before. So yeah. So if we scroll upwards, then we can go to above ground, click the button, and yeah, there we go. Great. And that speed is actually pretty good. So we don't really have to change that. So yeah, now we can easily take the elevator instead of that stupid ladder. And look at that, that looks awesome. It's so nice part of the building. Everything seems to blend in. It's simple, but it looks really nice. And you can actually still look outside through the elevator. The only thing that we have to do now is put lights in these walls so it's not completely dark in here. And there we go. Look at that. We have lights in this elevator shaft. So that's nice. Look at that. That's awesome. Anyway, we are going to stay in the bunker because we have to clean up this mess. It looks absolutely awful. We have all kinds of torch spam and yeah, all the farms here are in the wrong places. So we got to create like a space for all our farms and make this place look a little bit better. But I think the first thing that we have to do is make a better place for all these farms. And over here behind this wall, if we can look in free cam, we can see that there is literally nothing right here. So we can simply make a tunnel or an opening and make like an area for all our farms. And then we can actually move all of these farms over there. So I guess what we're going to do is dig a huge hole. And there we go. We have a wine farm. So what we did is I made this corridor basically so we have a nice hallway, and over here we are going to put all the farms left and right on a nice line. So the first one is this one, the wine farm, and I made this little hole and made this little contraptions to this little machine, and it actually is working very, very good. Look at this. We already have so many grapes, and this is like what, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes of running. So it's really fast, and yeah, and it's working very good. So we take the power from the elevator actually. These deployers, they pick the grapes. They will be dropped in the chutes. The chutes will drop them on the conveyor belt, and the belt will go all the way to this barrel. Very simple, very easy farm. I think just by looking at this part over here, you can already see how the farm actually works. It's really simple, and this glass is just there to prevent any grapes from falling off. But most of the time, 99%, they actually just land in the chute itself. So yeah, I'm really happy. So with this, we can finally make wine, but I'm kind of done for today. I think I'm not gonna work on this anymore because that took a lot of time and a lot of resources. So I'm kind of done with all the white concrete and all this kind of stuff. Okay, well, now that we are done with those wine farms, we have to hopefully fix this issue. And what are we going to do? We have a deal with Dewey, and I hope that wine that I'm now making for them will make them happy, and hopefully they will turn off their lag machine, their snail machine, and hopefully don't get like more and more of these snails, because the map is filled with them. Look at this. This is insane. Anyway, that's a problem for later. But actually, today we also have to work on where the train station will be, because if you haven't seen my last videos, we are making a huge grand train station which will be on our big island where our city will be. And even though we probably have not enough time to make a whole city, we still want to make that train station, and I will show you that spot. And maybe we can actually put some stuff together, because we need a huge storage system. So let's just fly over there. So the island should be here somewhere. This place over here. And if we follow this railway, this railway will go all the way around and then make a turn over here somewhere. And it goes this way. And this whole island was basically meant to be our city, actually. Over here we have that train line. And over here where I'm standing right now, we will have a huge train station. That's the whole plan, to have the train station over here, and then we have a nice beach on that side, which we will also make. And then we wanted to make like a city over here. The chance is that we are not gonna be able to do all of that in this season, but who knows? We'll see how far we can actually get. So on the map, this is the big island which will be our city. Train station will be here where I'm standing right here. And we actually have a very nice beach, which I also want to show you, because I think that Kindle made a very nice little fish shop, or whatever shop this is. Look at this. This is very cool. I like this. Very cozy. Just a small little Gus sand and shrimp. Oh, look at that. He has a Starlight Singularity block, or that endless sand duping block. That's crazy. One Rust coin. Are we still using Rust coins? But yeah, this place is really cool, and I really want to build further on this. So the plan is, like, if we look at the map, we have this little thing that he made. We want to make, I think, some kind of harbor over here. So boats can actually go towards here and then have a nice beach on this side, which we already kind of have, but like make it a little bit nicer, maybe. For now, I think what I will do is clear all those trees and all of these grass blocks, because they are very much in the way. And that will help us building this train station, because I don't know exactly which level the train station will be, on what level it's getting made. So for now I'm just gonna delete all the trees that are in the way, and also all the grass, and then maybe I will put also a one of those schematic cannons on here, so that we already have that place over here. But yeah, let me actually destroy all of these trees because they're in the way. This is so much better. Now we actually have a open space to make the train station. So that's great. Let's grab a cannon and a schematic table. Let's put that over here somewhere. Not too close because the train station will be over here somewhere. So let's put it, I don't know, over here. We'll probably just use the backpacks. I think that's easier than making a whole storage system over here. Even though we need absolutely like thousands of blocks. I think with the backpacks we can actually make that happen because the backpacks can hold so much if you upgrade them. So yeah, I think we're just gonna put a good, like really good backpacks around this thing. And probably we have to do it in two times because it is a huge structure. But I'm not gonna make that right now because I need help from the other guys for that because it's so much and I don't have all the resources for that. So that will be on a later day. For now, let's fly back home and see what we can do about those stupid snails. And I ran out of the fireworks, which is great. I hope I'm going the right way. I love how this looks. The terrain generation looks so good. And we have some... Wait. Whoa. Oh, wow, that's cool. Is this like a villager city or something? No, wait, hold on. There's a portal. Or it could be Hyphen's base. Hyphen has a base somewhere around here. Maybe it's Hyphen's base. Oh, this is cool. Wow, it's... Well, that's not Hyphen. Asu Ranch. Or maybe it means something. Anyway, this looks cool. Look at that. Oh, this is awesome. This looks so cool. I thought for a second it was actually a villager outpost or like a city, one of those special mods. This looks a little bit like Hyphen style, honestly. So it could totally be him. So he has a smelter and a cute little base. Some crazy machines over here for stone and stuff. That's cool. Blocks of 2 stacks of blocks of zinc. That's...
Hello? Who are you?
Huh? I can say the same thing. Who are you? I thought this was Hyphen's base.
Who is Hyphen? No, wait a minute. I thought that I was on my own the whole time, and you say that there were people and civilization around me?
Oh, you're one of those. Aha, okay, I know exactly what happened. You came from a pod, didn't you? From a cryopod.
Yeah, I mean, I left that pod like a week or so ago, but I didn't know what was the thing. But now it makes sense because I just found a laboratory the other day, and I just couldn't figure it out. Yeah, like a big red laboratory. Yeah.
Oh, you mean Fimir's base? Okay, yeah, no.
Okay. No, sorry. Just one second. Give me just 1 second. You just mentioned 3 names already, or 2 names, and I didn't even know that people were around like a minute ago.
Well, yeah, you missed a lot then. If you're one of those that came from the cryopod, then you're not alone, by the way. There is someone else that also came from a cryopod, which is Famir, as I said. I will walk you through it. So we left Earth, like Earth, our home. That's no more. It exploded. And we were actually supposed to go to New Terra, the other planet that we have, with mankind on it. And we kind of lost track. So when we tried to fly to that place, we got hit by debris, and instead of warping to New Terra, we landed here on this planet. And luckily it's livable, but yeah, we are the only people. Did you not see the ship at the pods?
Yeah, I did see the ship because it was right next to the pods. I was just not sure who came with that ship and who was on the ship because I just lost like everything, all my memories before the crash happened.
Yeah,
I guess that was a big crash.
Yeah, no, that's kind of normal, honestly. All you have to know right now is that we crash landed on this planet and we are with a team of like 10, 12, 13 people, something like that. And I guess you're number 14.
Oh my god. That is amazing. I thought I was on my own and I only had this horse friend, that dog friend, and I also have some ducks, but let me just lead you through the whole base if you're
Yeah,
interested.
this looks awesome. You made this. You made a lot in such a short time.
Oh, thank you. All right, so well, yeah, basically this is my very first thing that I just set it up because I needed some food. So here is a bridge that leads to the most important things. Well, first of all, you can see a smelter here, which is like a super simple smelter. You just put the things right here and it will smelt everything for you. You can put a stack into that, but
Oh wow.
yeah,
Okay.
this is pretty simple. I also have a stone factory right over here, which
Oh,
is
so
wow.
every building is like a farm on its own. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
right here I have the natural part. Well, on top of this build, you can see a potato farm, but that's not too interesting. Oh, and there is a sheep who is actually not in the best form. Yeah, as
Oh,
you can see,
just
it's
one sheep. Oh, it's just to. Oh wow, that produced a lot of wool already.
and here are my tree farms, not too fancy.
Got everything pretty much set up. And oh,
Yeah.
that's cute. That's cool.
Okay,
I
so
didn't see
let me
that.
just show you my duck farm. I have a lot of ducks.
Farm.
I just finished it. Yeah, I just finished it.
Oh, that's
You might want to put some earplugs in because they are
yeah,
so
they're
annoying and
loud.
loud. Yeah, and there are some duck eggs as well. It's all organic.
eggs.
I don't mean
That's
to
cool.
hurt any ducks.
You couldn't find any chickens.
Well, I don't deal with chickens. Chickens are too basic.
You know, I think I have an idea. I have an issue at home at my base. A huge invasion of snails, and I know that I think ducks eat snails.
And so, sorry again. Do you have a lot of snails? And why do you have
We
a
have
lot
a-
of snails? No, I have a lot of questions.
A long story. If you have a lot of eggs, you might come in handy very much.
But let me just get this straight. So you want me and my duck army to go to your base and kill a lot of snails?
Yeah,
And,
it's free food for them.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty strange way to introduce yourself for me, but I mean,
Okay, that's true. That's true. You know what? Before we do anything like that, just show me around more, and then I will show you our base, so that you have at least a little bit of an idea of what's going on over here.
oh yeah, that would be amazing.
Well, in that case, I guess I will introduce you to our base, and we have also maybe some stuff that can help you and aid you in your journey, because well, you of course just started, but we are already a little bit further. So let's see. Let's grab a boat.
Should I get the duck eggs for you?
Sure, we can take them with us. Otherwise, we have to go back and forth.
Yeah, but you have to promise that you're going to take care of them.
Okay. I will. You know what? We'll bring them back to you. Yeah, this is the three of us. So Maiden, Charlie, and me live over here, and this is Charlie
oh my
base.
gosh, this looks amazing.
Yeah, we are just a bunch of farmers, actually, to be honest. Here we get the little bit of an issue. When we walk towards this area, you will already notice some snails. And
Okay.
if you look around, it gets worse and worse. It's insane the amount of snails. And
Oh
yeah,
my god, no, okay.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah,
They can go up on the side of the buildings and trees.
yeah, they climb up. So yeah, that's the issue that we have. It's completely infested with snails over here.
You have to do something about the snails. I mean, we have to do something about the snails because look, they are everywhere and they also got on top of the conveyor belts.
I know. Yeah, we have to definitely deal with them. So that's why those eggs might come in handy. If you're fine, we will just throw them. Hopefully they will. Yeah, there we go. Create ducks, and they probably will grow up, and hopefully they will eat all the snails.
Oh, you want me to do that? You
Well,
want me to kill the snails?
Yeah, well, you can help me. You can help me place the ducks.
But I have bad news at the same time. So you will probably not have snails, but you will have a lot of ducks who are a bit more irritating than the ducks or than the snails because they...
For real, I honestly rather have ducks than snails. Don't worry about that.
Okay, now we just have to wait.
And there's your base. Nice. It's actually not that far.
Yeah, I mean, with a boat.
You can keep the boat. I can fly back home, so you may keep the rubber boat. But yeah, thank you for the axe and everything.
Oh no, thank you so much for the torch and thank you so much for showing me around. Well, I still have to process this whole thing because
don't worry.
Well, my first thought was that I'm going to the Nether, and as soon as I came back, I just saw a person looting my chests. Maybe actually we have to get back to that at one point.
I didn't grab anything from the chest. I was just looking around. I totally thought this was actually someone else's base, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. I think as the night comes, we should all get some sleep. Well, you're a lucky one because you have your elytra.
Yeah, I will just fly back home and go to bed as well. So, well, nice to meet you. And hopefully we meet again. And yeah, you can maybe meet all the other guys one day.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you. And well, I think I will swing by your base and see how the ducks are going because, well, they are still belonging to my heart. So
yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, if they're all grown up and they ate all the snails, I will bring them back to you. Okay. Well, I will see you then another day. Go have a good rest.
Yeah, thank you. See you and take care.
Yeah. Okay. Well, bye-bye.
Bye.
So now we have all these ducks running around, which is absolutely amazing. So if they grow all up, they will attack all the snails and eat them up, which will help us so much. So, well, it's great that we have a zoo, I guess. Really nice that he is a new member, new people on the server, which is always nice. So that's great. Hello, duckies. So, yeah, great. We have to just keep the ducks in check and then bring them back once they have eaten all the snails. And what happened to my field? Now, I must say, if I look at the map, actually all these dots over here are mostly ducks. So I think they already ate most of the snails over here. There are some snails on this side, but most of them over here are cleared. So that's good. We only have this issue, the House of Maiden is still completely filled with snails. Yeah, it's still pretty bad over here. I guess we have to bring some ducks over here as well and let them clear this place out because this is just, yeah, that's not good. Ducky, you come with me. There we go. Look how much food you can have over here. Just go ahead, go grab them. I will bring your friends. Wait, maybe. Look at that, small ones. Look at that. Wow. That was a lot in one egg. Now, I did hear that Charlie had another way of dealing with all these snails, or let's say the Escagarians. And that's amazing. Look at that. Yeah, he told me that he made something on their base, and that's that's awesome. Just a salt shaker. That's great. That's absolutely amazing. Look, what? It actually... That's awesome. It actually... Oh, wait, hold on. I have not seen this. What? It actually throws out salt and everything is covered with salt. And salt mans. That's crazy. Oh, my... Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Hopefully, this will finally teach them a lesson and not let them actually prank us ever again. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. This was a long episode. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. We did a lot. And next time we are going to continue on the farms downstairs and probably the train station over there somewhere. Thank you for all the YouTube members and the Patreon members, of course. You guys mean a lot. So thank you very much for supporting. And yeah, and if you would like to support, the links are down in the description. And on my Patreon you can find all the schematics if you would like schematics, for example, of my little house behind me. Also, check out Azu. Really nice that we have him on the server. Really cool. So go check out his channel. Also, the link is down in the description. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. If you're new here, consider to subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. So, goodbye.